Was I thinking? I was in my masculine energy. I had just done push-ups, just worked out, feeling good. I'd gone the last 3 days without a wake and bake, the last 2 days without smoking at all. Well, actually, this was my third day. But it's also Halloween. And after I had worked out, my 420 alarm started going off. So I'm like, shit, it's Halloween. Got my workout in before 420. Throw away 2 days of clear-headedness. Can remember my dreams. Last night, my thoughts. I can get out on paper. I put out 2 of some of the best videos that I've ever done before that actually helped people. One of them showed up in another video. Got a shout out from a good friend. I wasn't sure what to call it at first, but yes, online friend. And then I went and fucked it all up. But it's Halloween. I can't get down on myself for it. I just gotta enjoy it. And put it behind me. See if I can make the best of it. Now I'm high, maybe I'll get some ideas, write something down. I'm gonna do something with this. But I'm sitting here, it's 4:27 right now. I'm sitting here thinking about it, like as I'm feeling myself and not my consciousness, but like my energy level and my like my neural activity just start to like, phew. I was at peak 3 days, 2.5, I mean, and I don't know. So, like I said, I'm not gonna get down on myself about it. I'm just gonna enjoy it. Don't be sad about what I might have lost, but be happy about the future. And beyond that, besides my words of caution and a happy Halloween, I wasn't really sure what else I was gonna say, and I'm high as shit, so you probably don't want to hear it anyway. So until next time, never stop spreading your light. Okay, maybe I wasn't done yet. So I'm holding my remnant, and I can't find anywhere to put it, and I'm so blazed right now because I haven't smoked a whole joint to myself in forever, much less like that fast either. Where do I set the damn thing? I don't have an ashtray anywhere anymore. That's probably why I'm so high right now, is because I can't set it down. And so I didn't, but I don't want to hold on to it, so I'm just like hitting it. So I have something to do with it in my hand because I don't want to be holding it anymore. It's like I'll just put it out in a spoon. Thanks for helping me through that. Damn, I'm high. Holy shit. Like, it's been a long time since I did that, much less went 2 days and then... Ow. Oh, and am I the only one that has one of these? Just wondering. Okay, joints out. Now I need some water. Kind of smells like weed in here. I'm still good. Yeah. We got this. Right? Yeah. Yeah. We got this. Okay, this was so fucking cool. Alright, you might think this is lame, but let me explain. So I'm filling up my water bottle, right? With water from a spout. So you have to open the spout and then it drains out of the thing. And I can't see shit right now because it's so dark in my room. I don't want to turn on a light, so I can't barely see. And I can't tell if it's shadow or water level or what. And the whole time I'm son of a bitching myself, like, sense the water, feel the water within, connect with the water, right? And I'm thinking I'm so fucking high that I've lost like all sense of grounding. I had this moment earlier where I was like contemplating being at your lowest level of potential existence, or acknowledging that, or what happens when someone gets to that point, or are they there yet? That's another question. But anyway, that was deep. What was cool was so the whole time I'm trying to fill this thing and I can't see shit, and I can hear the water hitting the water, and I it's a new water bottle, so I don't know what it sounds like, and I don't know what it looks like, and I'm just like using the force, right? And I'm son of a bitching myself the whole fucking time, like I'm gonna miss it, it's gonna overflow, I might as well just stop it now, you're a dumbass. And I was like, I'm nowhere near the top, I'm just gonna get in a comfortable position, and I'm going to stop the flow of water, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to sit down, and I'm going to do it. Do it the right way, with light and everything, right? I'm going to stop being a dumbass. So I stopped the flow of water, and I stopped the flow of water. I moved the cup, thinking it was like nowhere near the top, and literally splashed water everywhere. There was not a drop that had fallen out prior to me moving that cup. So literally my force stopped that flow of water, and if I would have just put the cap on and screwed it, it would have been perfect. But instead, you want to see the thinning of the veil at its finest? I just had myself a great idea. So I want to show you this. This is who I used to be. I don't know if you can see that in the video. Yeah, not a message I want to portray anymore. I still thought I'd wear it for my dad, you know. But I don't even want him seeing that shit. So you know what I'm going to start doing? Here, check this out. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you can see that just fine. Alright, so whoa. It's a large. Oh, there goes my microphone. Alright, hopefully you can still hear me. It's a large, so I don't have very many large shirts anymore, and I need them because all my shirts are too big. So, here's what's gonna happen. It's a Shield Republic shirt. So they got a tag on it like that. So you can still read that this was once formerly a Shield Republic shirt, and I can still wear a large t-shirt, but I don't have to portray that message anymore because that's not a message I agree with. So this can call it the thinning of the veil. This is truth speaking out. Thinning of the veil part 2. Now I'm talking to the Christians, specifically Christ consciousness. What would Jesus do back in the 90s, right? The bracelets. Live like Christ. If you're a Christian, you're still watching this. You know, deep inside, there's still something you're wondering about. Something that doesn't quite fulfill your desire to know the truth. And so, you gotta ask yourself, what would Jesus do? Christ consciousness, right? Get back in the Christ mode. So you think, oh yeah, I'm Christ-like. I act like. Think about it like this. How do you feel when you see a homeless person? What's the first thing you think of? Well, how did they get there? Right? You rationalize it. Yeah, of course. Because you're taught to rationalize it. What would Christ say about a homeless person? How did he get there? Or would Christ try to help him out? Would Christ be trying to find him a place to go, or trying to get him off of his whatever addiction, or whatever has got him on the street? You can rationalize it all you want and then walk in the other direction, but just think about how Christian it is to keep doing nothing. Or how did you really feel when I mentioned a homeless person? Start looking at that. Are you judging? Because Christ says we shall not judge. Christ never judged. So, if you're so steadfast in your religion, and you claim you don't have any question whatsoever, then why are you judging? You know how they got there? It's the beast system, literally the system that they talk to you about. The beast system got there, the evil billionaires, the ones that you support, the ones that are putting a fucking ballroom on the White House right now. Those are the ones who contributed to those homeless that you judge. That's the system that's feeding your thought about why the world just seems kind of off. Something isn't connecting anymore. This is the thinning of the veil today. This is when it all comes out. So this is when we look deep inside of ourselves and we really dig up those questions that we know we've always had. And if we haven't, well, if you're still watching this, you're questioning it now. So dig deep. Look at those. Look at those feelings when you think about certain things. You have a thought in your head, you come up with a judgment about it, right? And a rationalization for it. What are we judging? What are we experiencing life? Like Christ. With love in our hearts, always. How we treat the least among us. I'm not calling anyone names or anything right now, but look at what we're doing right now. How are we treating some of the people who are relying on, I'm not calling them the least among us, but how are we treating them? Would Christ do that? And then turn around and put a ballroom on the White House? He could release this right now. The money. It's a game. It's a game that we're playing with people's lives. Let's not play anymore. Let's be Christ-like.